Hello again, and welcome back to the adventures of Saffron Mallory. In the last episode, we learned all about the cost of magic, which was a fun quest, and not at all frustrating or annoying or irritating, or any of those words. In this episode, we are not going to do the cost of magic. We are going to go and do the facility, which is the dungeon here in the Besieged Farmlands. And grab a few people together, and we'll have a go at this dungeon. It's the first dungeon that doesn't have a normal mode, only an elite mode. But let's give it a go. I'm going to make my way up there now, and we'll get the group together. What's your character's name, Carl? And Nicodemus? Ah, you're Imrath, okay. And Tally. Feel free to meet up on me. Oh, Joe. Well, no worries. I'm sure we can organise something so that you can join us at some point. But you are welcome to join us. I don't have any skill. I have shotgun and I have fist skills. That's it at the moment, Zinni. This isn't Leisha. I haven't got a full. So I'm stuck with my shotgun, I'm afraid. But if anybody else wants to give a tank or healer a go, then you're more than welcome. We all here and ready? Alright, well, let's head on in, shall we? Lovely, Nicodemus. Alright, so welcome to the facility. This is the elite dungeon located in the Besieged Farmlands. I'm going to be DPSing. First boss is called the Degenerate. Here it is here. It's reasonably not difficult tank and spank. There are some difficult bosses in this dungeon. And I remember back when the game was alive, this on Nightmare was the stuff of nightmares.
Contact. I read you. Congratulations. Your application is accepted. I exist to maintain the program. You are accepted into me.
So let's head down the tunnel
Is the Anima and Anti-Anima Research Center.
to the second boss.
Our program is a gateway to the stars. Together we will explore the mysteries of the cosmos. The program researches Anima and Anti-Anima, the life and blood of the cosmos. Do not be alarmed by the term blood. It is not my function to alarm you. I am designed to guide you to the inner outer reaches. I am excited for you to meet Helena. She is the program. We maintain each other.
So, we head along this grid.
Exploring the cosmos is a descent, not an ascent. Helena learned to accept this. So must you.
I can't remember. Do we jump down? We do, don't we? It's been a while since I did this dungeon. So, as you can see, we're in a kind of a grid layout here. We've got to find the boss. And his main tactic, he'll do an electric attack where we got to try and get behind one of these pillars to avoid him. There he is. And this is the Red Guard. we got to run around the corner. Made it. And doesn't he do this twice? Yes. Actually, he's going to do it a third time. And he leaves behind that sort of electromagnetic thing. Ah. And down he goes. Again, not too bad.
Display of anima. You have greatly assisted the program.
And then we have to find our way down. Which I think is this way. There's a ladder up. No, maybe it's the other side.
We have entered the anti-anima research phase.
Ah, there we
Do
go.
not approach the nodes. Do not
Down this
touch
side.
the nodes.
Up the ladder. Third boss is not actually a boss.
We had not calculated for anti
It's ads fight.
byproduct of cutting into
We got a number of pillars that we have to charge, or let charge, and defend them from the ads. Have we already started, have we? Okay. So we let the pillar charge, and then when the colour starts leaking out of the screen, you'll see what I mean, we need to climb the stairs. Here we go. That's one charged. So we're on to the next one now. Okay, up the stairs. Then back down. And to the next. Alright, if it goes. 6 pillars in total. Boss fight ends once you've charged all 6. It's a little bit repetitive. Onto the final pillar. And then boss number 3 will be done. Then we're on to the really tough ones.
You have contributed, I assure you. Is that not enough? Staff, please restrain the subjects.
Right, on to the next. So, get lightning strikes through this area.
This is a restricted area. You are not
Blow up the control panel, open the door.
bioelectric restraints.
Welcome to the core. Next boss fight. So we have to
Countdown to
kill
core clearance
this
initiated.
core.
Please vacate the program.
Avoid the lasers, which I am awful at. Right, let's avoid these stupid things. Okay, back onto the core.
Critical chambers are now closed. Please exit through the nearest mouth.
We got it. We got it.
At 26%.
Good job. Okay, we got a few more
We were chosen by the
lightning bolts.
selected from thousands. We passed all the tests. We sacrificed. Only I survived.
Okay.
Their energies lived on inside
Now this fight
me.
I don't like.
As
We
were
have
yours.
5 anima constructs. We have to fight each one separately. When they die, they drop a pool of filth. And then, well, when they die, when they get reduced down to about 20% health. So it's all about positioning. Because when all 5 have been fought, then we get to fight them again. All 5 of them then. So that's the first one done. Now, if I remember rightly, these pillars also give you buffs. So you need to try and find your way to the next pillar. Ah, there's 2 this time. This is number 4. And there's 5. Okay, now we get to fight all 5 of them together. Done. And then we come to final boss.
They recruited us to be phantom cosmonauts. At first, we misunderstood. But then they showed us the opening. They cut into us, so we could cut into the cosmos. The true cosmos. These channels prepare me. Anima, it is the life. But then came anti-anima. The blood. The goal of the program is to create the first Voyager. Not someone who floats in a suit mere mind miles from the Earth. No, someone to explore the inner outer reaches.
Okay, so this is a 2-phase fight. We've got 3 abilities during the first phase. The first one's called Calling of the Cosmos, which will summon 2 Shadow Hounds. They could be tanked. DPS should be able to ignore those. There's an Anima Depression, which is a ground-based AoE. And then Contempt, which will pull in a ranged player and root them in front. Phase 2 then, the boss will transform into a shadow creature. Be filth all the way through, all the floors. You've got to find your way around it and kill her. There's also an ability, I think, called Speed of Light or something, which we've got to avoid.
You can't imagine what I have dreamed. The blood keeps coming, blood and whispers. They promised me the cosmos for so long. Anima only holds us back. The program is glorious. All who guard it are glorious.
Okay, this is the transformation phase.
Black stars collide with the mind. Please adjust the pressure. I'm not comfortable. You cling to the earth and it clings to you. Like gravity. It denies you the cosmos. Screaming stars, impale me with beauty. The anthem of dreams. You can't imagine what I have dreamed. Why'd you ground me? I trained for this. They made me for this.
I've always had an issue with this phase of the fight. Yeah, I think you're on your own there, Sonny.
You can't imagine what I have dreamed.
Okay, let's try that one again. Alright, try and stay by the pillars.
You can't imagine what I have dreamed. Whispers. They promised me the cosmos for so long. Anima only holds us back. The program is glorious. All who guard it are glorious.
Okay, I've been routed. Okay, now it's time for us to die.
Black stars collide with the mind. Please adjust the pressure. I'm not comfortable. You cling to the earth and it clings to you. Like gravity. It denies you the cosmos. You can't imagine what I have dreamed. Impale me with beauty, the anthem of dreams. Why'd you ground me? I trained for this. They made me for this.
Okay, we're down to 2. We can do this. Yeah.
Contact.
All right, guys.
Good night. The cosmos.
are not being polite. Engaging bioelectric restraints.
Okay, can't get out. Well, good old bugs. Means I miss out on my black bullion. Ah, there we go. So that is the dungeon, the facility. I'll just leave the group. Thank you guys for joining me in that. Lovely. We must do that again. Especially when we start to do the elites. I'm going to head back to the vampire hunter, I think. Let's head down there. Thank you guys for joining me in this episode of The Adventures of Saffron Mallory. In the next episode, we're going to continue to do some quests. I think we've got an investigation quest to do. So we'll have a look at that. So join me again when The Adventures of Saffron Mallory will continue.